What's going on, guys? Today we got another video. We've been shipped sort of a sample piece of this realme C11 and we thought we'd do a quick unboxing of it, show you what it is. I haven't looked up anything to do with this phone, so excited to have a look at it, basically have a look inside, see what it's capable of and have a look at a few of the specs. So we've got it here in hand. This is yet to release in the UK, so it's coming very soon. This is the first piece we've got and yeah, so let's jump straight into it. On the outside of the box, it's sort of typical realme box, has, you know, the C11 on the front, the realme branding all around the outside in that signature yellow, which I really like, and you know, a very basic simple box, which is good, very clean. On the back of the box, you've got a few specs. So you've got highlighted the 5000 mAh massive battery, 6.5 inch mini drop full screen, 13 megapixels AI dual camera. Now that's the camera on the back. And you've got that Helio G35 gaming processor inside. So there's a few of the big specs on this phone. Namely, one of the big selling points of this is that ginormous 5000 mAh battery. Another thing to note with this model we've got here, we've got the 2 gig RAM model with 32 gig of storage. Now that storage has got an expandable micro SD slot inside here, along with that dual SIM card. It's within the same tray there, so you can expand that. That's about the specs of this specific device we've got here for the C11. So we're going to open this up now and have a look inside. Now this is a significantly smaller box than what we're used to with Realme. I guess as this is more of a budget phone, they, you know, made the box smaller. We don't need a bigger box because it's not a bigger phone. It's a 6.5 inch display, obviously smaller than, for example, a X50 Pro. So we're going to pop the phone out for now and just go through some of the box contents. So in the box, you get that pouch that you usually get with Realme that says, "Hello, welcome to the Realme family." And then inside that pouch, you've got all your important information guide and your quick start guide. And also inside that pouch, you've got your SIM card tray ejector, along with the little quote there, "Let's embrace a new journey," which we're all used to if you've had a Realme phone before or you've seen us unbox one. We're used to those little quotes there. Moving on, you've got this obviously divider, and beneath that you've got what will be a 3-pin charger if you've got a UK model, but this is the European model, so we've got that 2-pin European charger. And you've got your micro USB cable here. Now that is something to note, this phone is micro USB, not USB Type-C, and that's a 10-watt charger, so pretty basic when it comes to chargers, pretty standard. We'll put this to the side now and we'll have a look at the phone. So the phone comes in that, you know, normal sleeve that a lot of Realme and Android phones in general come in, just to protect it. And it has a little bit of info on it talking about the SIM cards and, you know, the dual SIM and micro SD expansion. So yeah, it's got a sort of finish here that makes it really easy to hold in your hand. It's unlikely to slip out of, so it's a really good finish on it, and it comes in this pepper grey, and I really like this colorway it comes in. The pepper grey sort of is a very nice complementary color. And also on the back here, you've got that Realme branding there in the big Realme letters. And I like that as well. I like when Realme slap their logo on a lot of stuff. At the top, obviously, you've got that dual camera that I was talking about, and it's got that AI camera there. Obviously, your LED flash. On the bottom of the phone, you've got your headphone jack, your micro USB slot, and you've got your speakers here as well with your little microphone there as well. So it does actually have a headphone jack, which a lot of people, you know, look for in a phone, and it does actually have one of them on this C11. On top of the phone, you've got another speaker along with a camera here on the inside, and then you've got your volume knockers and your power on, power off button on that side. And then obviously on the other side, you've got your SIM card tray here. So it's just going to switch this on now and have a look at the UI. So here we are in the Realme phone. Click get started. We are shot straight onto the Realme home screen here. Now this is the UI that you're probably used to if you've seen any Realmes or you've had a Realme before. You'll probably be pretty used to this Realme UI or Realme skin of Android. Very similar to what you've seen previously. Now, something to note, this phone does not have a thumbprint scanner mounted on the side or under the screen, but it does have a face scanner, so you can unlock with your face, or, you know, you have your normal password. Now, this phone isn't going to be a flagship phone, so it can't compete at the same likes as an X50 Pro on gaming. However, it does have that gaming processor and does have a 2 GB of high-performing RAM, so you will be able to boast some good frames and sturdy gaming with this device. So, you know, you won't be missing out too much, but obviously this phone is not built solely to be a gaming phone. As it is under that £100 mark, you're looking at basically a great phone for the budget. It's a budget phone which has some incredible specs, ginormous battery, great display, big display, facial recognition, and a powerful processor all within this. And for under £100, you're looking at a great phone there. We can test this phone with gaming, and we are planning on doing that in the future with this Realme C11. This is just sort of a first impressions of the phone and basically how I I felt about the phone, telling you a few of the specs that we can see straight away. In the next video, we are going to do a bit more of a spec breakdown. We'll do a gaming test, we'll do an AnTuTu benchmark test, just to see where this phone really sits within the market and really sits within its price range as well. I feel like this phone for under £100 is probably one of the best budget phones there are out there right now, and I feel like you're probably getting the best bang for your buck. As obviously, maybe you're getting a bit less RAM than, for example, the Honor 9A, but you are still being able to have all those Google apps on your device as well. So you're able to keep up with all your Facebook, Instagrams and stuff, all within this device, whereas with, for example, an Honor 9A, you wouldn't be able to have that. So that's something we'll do very soon. We'll do a more in-depth dive into the realme C11. But as a first impressions, this phone seems really good. It has some very high specs. I'm looking forward to using this week and see how I feel and see how this phone gets on. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated in the next video of how I felt over this week using this realme C11. But first impressions, this phone is a solid 9 out of 10, and I would recommend it just based on this for anyone that's looking for a budget phone. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to consider subscribing. If you have any questions about the realme C11 or realme at all, please leave it in the comments below and be sure to get back to you. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.